Good evening, UK and Ireland. How are my cutie pies this Tuesday night? Well, things are about to get really interesting. Take a seat, rest your weary bones, because it's almost time for trivia. Now, did you hear about the mammoth donation made to a Norwich kids charity shop? Like literally skeleton parts of a mammoth. Or several mammoths, actually. The mystery bag of bones was dropped off last summer, and now they've discovered they're up to 5 million years old and thankfully worth a pretty penny. We'll have no lazy bones in today's game. If you want to walk away with some pretty pounds here, I'm Sharon Carpenter, your princess of paleontology, your queen of quick thinking. That's me. I'm going to ask you 12 questions from easy to downright challenging, and you will have 10 seconds to tap them right. Get one correct and you evolve to the next round. Get it wrong and you're extinct. Hit all 12 and you'll shake the ground as you celebrate. How does $750 in cash sound? Sounds good, doesn't it? That's enough to buy anything in that charity shop that's younger than a million, and it's all for a great cause. All right, here we go. Tusks up. It's Q1. The Edge is the lead guitarist of which legendary Irish band? U2, M5, A1. The Edge, lead guitarist of U2, M5 or A1. They are on the road a lot, but they aren't a bunch of British motorways, that's for sure. They've been in your iTunes, but they weren't invited. It's U2. U2 is your winning answer right there. 26,698 of you have found what you're looking for. Now, Mr. The Edge may be a 22-time Grammy winner, but his granny still calls him by his real name, David Howell Evans. Exposed. Q2, which of these is a famous historical hoax of the 20th century? Essex Man, White Van Man, Piltdown Man. Famous hoax? Essex Man, White Van Man, or Piltdown Man. Us ladies wish he was a hoax, but the White Van Man is frustratingly real. The missing link with too many missing links, however, is the Piltdown Man. That's the winning answer we were looking for. Look at that already on Q2. We lost a ton of players right there. That was brutal. 9,056 of you still in the game. The rest of you guys having a Piltdown right now. The Piltdown Man may not have helped us understand our own evolution, but it helped us evolve our hoax detection. Who's ready for Q3? Which of the following food brands was founded in Britain? Cadbury, Kellogg's, Nestle. Cadbury, Kellogg's, or Nestle. Founded in Britain. You should know this one. Britain has many accents, but that thing on the end of Nestle isn't one of them. Our guilty pleasure since 1824. It's Cadbury, of course. Cadbury chocolate. 8,203 of you are making your way through this Cadbury's cream egg to that soft gooey center. Now, in 2007, Cadbury put on an advert of a gorilla playing the drums. Remember that? Nothing to do with chocolate, but we ate it up anyway. Yeah, we did. Q4. Which of these rivers runs between Cornwall and Devon? Tamar, Mersey, Thames. Between Cornwall and Devon, which of these rivers? What do you think? Feeling good about this? Well, they say the devil won't cross this river, fearing he'll end up as a pasty filling if he does. Local legend or sinful recipe, either way, it's Tamar. The Tamar River is your correct answer. Some of you feeling tamer right now, other guys feeling wilder, but 7,018 of you are still in the game. The River Tamar runs for 98 kilometers along the border before collapsing knackered into the English Channel. Now, I'm sensing there may be some Chelsea supporters in the chat. Go Blues! All right. Time to focus again. Q5. In which of these TV dramas did Hugh Laurie star with Tom Hiddleston? The Night Manager, Return to Cranford, Broken. Which of these TV dramas Hugh Laurie alongside Tom Hiddleston, two of our favorites? Well, it bagged Hiddleston an Emmy and Laurie a Golden Globe, but have you bagged the right show here? Up way past midnight, past my bedtime, The Night Manager. is the answer we are looking for. That's the show. 5,974 of you managing this game like pros right now. Hiddleston seemed like a really nice guy, but that's exactly what Thor's trickster brother would want you to think. Nice try, low-key, but we're not fooled. Q6, which of the following tennis players is left-handed? Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, Andy Murray. Nadal, Djokovic, or Murray, left-handed? Have you been paying careful attention to the matches? Well, we're looking for a multi-Wimbledon winner, but that doesn't narrow this one down, does it? Getting on all right with his left. Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal is your answer. 3,842 of you were right about this lefty. Who's the lefty out there? I'm a lefty. Lefties are said to be more intelligent and creative, traits that Nadal is clearly going for because he was actually born right-handed. He forced himself to play with his left to be bigger competition. Guys, everyone in the chat, do you follow tennis? Do you know, well, you know the big single stars, but who watches doubles? Which top doubles player do you support? Men's, women's, mixed, Hingis, Mini? Impress me with some names. Who's your fave? All right, let's serve up Q7. Which of these royal residences is privately owned by the Queen? Palace of Holyrood House, Sandringham House, Windsor Castle. Privately owned by the Queen. It's only one of them. She spends time in all three, but has to pay rent for two of them. The one home she officially is allowed to have her corgis in, Sandringham House. Doesn't matter if they pee on that carpet. 2,579 of you are still in the house of winners, I'm glad to say. The other two residences are leased to the Queen because, congratulations everyone, they actually belong to the taxpayer. But don't pay any surprise visits over there. Probably wouldn't end so well. Q8. In Greek cuisine, what are keftedes? Fish cakes, meatballs, stuffed vine leaves. In Greek cuisine, keftedes or keftedes, however you pronounce it, whether you're Greek or not. Stuffed vine leaves may be a classic Greek dish, but it's not keftedes, the smashing dish we are after right here. It's meatballs. Simple as that. Just plain old meatballs. 1,231 of you should be smashing plates right now in celebration because you're moving on. In ancient Greek mythology, ambrosia was the food of the gods, granting immortality to anyone who ate it. Keftedes sound that good right about now. We're all hungry. Q9. In which of these countries would you be unable to spend £1? Egypt, Sudan, Saudi Arabia. Which country? You wouldn't be able to spend £1, not a penny. We're talking pounds here, talking big here. Two of these countries liked our money so much they made their own. In for a penny, nothing for £1. Saudi Arabia. Can't spend £1 in Saudi Arabia. 799 of you have your eyes on the pot of pounds at the end of this rainbow right here. The Egyptian pound was also the currency of Sudan until Sudan created their own pound to replace it. A win-win for Poundland right there. Q10, everybody. Barium chloride is commonly used to give which of these a green color? Paint, fireworks, jelly babies. Barium chloride makes which of these things green? Jelly babies may look toxic, especially the green ones, but barium chloride is properly toxic. Keep it safely away from your mouth. And up in the sky is fireworks. Makes those fireworks green. And boom, 585 of you got that one correct. Now, different metal sorts create different colored flames when they burn. So there's a lot of chemistry in those explosions. Right there, yeah. Q11. Which of these movies does not include Timothy Spall in the cast? Pierpoint, Mr. Turner, Vera Drake. Which movie does not include Timothy Spall? Pierpoint, Mr. Turner, or Vera Drake? Can it truly be a Mike Leigh film if Timothy Spall isn't in it? It may be the tale of a secret abortionist, but it was very publicly applauded. Vera Drake is your answer. Vera Drake for the win. 235 players got that one correct. Applause at the ready. We are moving on to the final round. Here we go, players. It is Q12, 235 players left in the game. 750 big bucks up for grabs. And those bragging rights, let's go. Q12. In which year did Germany finally repay all of its reparations payments that were agreed at the end of World War I? 2010, 2017, 1991. Which year is the correct year? So after that dust up a century ago, the world felt the Germans owed them something. Let's just say the decades after weren't so good for the German economy. But you know, things turned around. They finally got the debit card out in 2010 for the win. 2010, your winning answer. We have 141 winners, my lovelies. That is a staggering amount of winners. 141 winners here on Tuesday night's game. Each of you taking home $5.32. A huge congratulations to all of you. We've got Sam Agara looking kind of cheeky there in your avatar. Shelly Bear, you're looking like a cheeky one as well. Emlyn Doe, that should put a smile on your face now, looking kind of serious. What are you guys going to do with that $5.32? You could go out for a smashing Greek meal and pay for the keftedes, or maybe get a bag of jelly babies and throw out the green ones. Well done again to our winners. You have survived the Ice Age. Thank you for sharing this journey with me atop this woolly chariot. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and it has been a thrill. As always, you guys can find me on the socials right here. Let me know if you're playing from your office tomorrow, and we'll give the job a shout out. All right, tweet me, Instagram me. We are out right now, but we'll be back in no time at all at 3 p.m. for the next Age of Trivia. Until then, you guys stay hungry for knowledge and make sure you get your smartest friends and family together for tomorrow. All right, I will see you guys then, 3 p.m. Bye.